It's the E Square Podcast.
The E Square Podcast. I'm Easy Mo, and today, finally, all the way from California, we got Craig in this bitch. How you feeling, man?
Yeah, I feel good, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. It's been a long time in the works, man. I've been on your line for, 6 months and shit? Because I'm a real fan, bro. What you got going on is, it's crazy. It's unique.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the Polynesians have a very special place in my heart, man. So I seen your music. I came across your music. I forgot how, but I was like, damn. Then I started, diving into your catalog. I'm like, okay, I see what the fuck he's doing. Yeah, man. So I had to reach out.
Sure, finally made it happen, though.
Yeah, facts. Welcome to Vegas, man. How's Vegas treating you?
It's good. It's always love when I come out here. Still haven't performed yet, but, tomorrow we at the Red Fest, so.
Word. You excited for that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Excited, so.
Shout out to K&M. How'd you guys link up?
He hit me up.
Oh, okay.
We was DMing. Also, Christian messed with him, too.
Okay.
He just been chopping it up, and he been trying to get me out. He actually tried to get me out to Arizona for Kaylin's show, Kaylin for us.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I wasn't able to make it. I had a little schedule I was on, so.
Mm-hmm.
So we finally made it happen. I'm out here in Vegas, and
makes sense.
So we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, we got a lot. Are you Samoan?
Samoan.
Okay, cool. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go ahead and say you. I didn't want to ask you if you was Tongan or anything like that. What's up? Because I grew up around a lot of Samoans, and I went to Samoan church. Shout out, sold out. I think they're Win City now. But what's up with the Samoan and the Tongan thing? Was there always? What's up with that? Is it like an old beef or what's up with that?
Nah. It's politics just everywhere, but it's love where we at.
Okay.
Everybody just keep their own distance, but it's love. So.
Okay. For sure.
Ain't know where I'm at.
Okay, cool. So where you from?
I'm from Compton.
Word.
From the west side of Compton.
Word.
Raised in Park Village, so that's where I come from, but grew up all around SoCal. I got family from Carson, Long Beach, and got family from the Bay.
Word.
But where I'm from Compton, so.
Word. So what was that like growing up out there?
Like anywhere else, I feel like everybody, raised up in their environment, but it's not what people think it is. It's crazy everywhere, nowadays especially. So it's just politics. You got to know where to be.
Yeah.
But just growing up, I was raised with my cousins, my brothers. So we was raised the right way. Just always taught to be aware of your surroundings. So
yeah,
that's what it was for me.
You had a tight knit family.
Yeah,
man, Samoans are like that, man. That's what I love.
Yeah, Polynesians in general.
No,
like
for
that.
real.
So
yeah,
we family oriented.
Man,
so.
they took me in. I had a couple of my friends' families. When I go over there, it's like treat me like better than my real family does. You feel me?
For real.
Yo, it's love, man. Shout out to the Fuyabas and everybody out there. So growing up, was it tough, being in Compton and all the gang politics and all that shit, or were you able to just move and groove? Did you play football or anything?
Just ball sports. That's what kept me out of trouble.
Word.
Me and my my family, but I just think with it was rough, but at the same time my pops instilled in us just how to hustle and how to get it. So I ain't never gonna put out a fake story like I wanted for something. I ain't want for nothing. I was a hustler. My family was full of hustlers, so we just always been taught to go get it. So.
Yeah, I played ball too. I played in the college, and what was it like when football came to an end for you?
Man, I didn't think it was gonna come to an end because I had like everybody else, you got ball dreams.
Yeah.
So coming out of high school, I had 2 scholarships. I think I had New Mexico and like an NAIA school, William Penn. So I had those 2. Ended up just taking the JC route because I felt like I wanted more out of it.
Yeah, sometimes it's the better choice too.
So.
Where'd you end up going?
I went to Long Beach City College, WCC. So went there, and sometimes it don't work out how you think it's gonna work out.
Just position,
safety.
Oh, word.
Safety. But high school, I was quarterback and safety. I played basketball, track, and volleyball.
Word.
Yeah, I was a little athletic.
Yeah, facts.
Still got it though.
That's crazy because that's like it's crazy when athletes like ourselves that. We got these dreams, and they don't that's all we know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then when those dreams, you get to your 20 years old, 21, and you realize this shit ain't about to pan out, that can cause a lot of inner turmoil. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It can cause a lot of identity issues. When I stopped playing ball, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do now?
What you gonna do next?
I don't know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So is music always a part of your life, or?
It was always a part of my life, especially because I had uncles who did music.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's who I looked up to. There was a lot of Polynesians that I felt was doing music that I would listen to, but I never thought it'd be, what I was doing. So once I stopped playing ball and it didn't work out. That's when I, came to realize, like, maybe ball's not for me. Let's figure it out. Let's figure out what's next and what we got to do. So, music came along. Like regular, we just went to the studio, me and my boys, just paying for studio time and just trying to figure it out. And that's when they told me, like, hey, you might have something. Yeah. And we just started making music. And
this was after college?
This was after college. This was after my freshman year, actually. I just stopped going. After football season, I just stopped going to school.
Okay.
I just started using
my... same way, bro. I started selling weed in college,
wasn't working, so used that financial aid, pay for studio time. Told my boys, like, hey, if we're going to go to the studio, let everybody just pitch in.
Yeah.
And we just made it happen. And they told me, like, we might have something. So
they saw the potential, off the bat.
Yeah.
Word. Damn. Then you didn't have, like, you just went in the studio just doing your shit. Were you trying to rap, or was your style like how it is now? Or
Nah, I was just trying to rap. Right, but it was like, it was unique the way I was putting it together. So, I mean, all of us would take turns making music, but I think when it came to it, they knew that, I probably might have had the best chance.
Word.
So.
Damn. Cheers to that. Let's get that. Let's get that mezcal. Yeah. Bro. Shit. I know how it is being in that situation where it's like football's over. That's strong, huh?
Sure.
It's a little bit different than that tequila. Oh, man. So, bro, how is it like? How do you feel about your journey when you think about that point? And, like, the things you've been able to accomplish up to this point. How long ago was that?
This was 2018.
So you're low-key still new to this.
Still new to this.
And you made some big plays. So how you feel about it? Is it coming at you fast, or you just like?
Yeah. And sometimes I don't sit back and realize that, I'm blessed to be in a position I am. And I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface yet.
Right.
Because I just feel like everything came at me, real quick. Like, started making music, boom, did a song with Roddy. Mm-hmm. I get signed 2019 for in January.
A year after you started.
Year after. go on tour 2020. That was the only opener for the whole Roddy tour.
Word.
Come back into 2020, do a song with Blast, and it's like people don't know who I am. People don't know what I am. I'm Samoan. They've never seen this. So so when I'm going to places like Atlanta, New York, they don't know.
No offense, do they think you're Mexican?
Mexican.
Yeah.
They're like, what's Samoan? Like, and it's like the same reference I always had to use. Do you know who The Rock is? Mm-hmm. No, okay, but they still don't really know.
Yeah.
And I feel like
The
that
Rock ain't really Samoan, though. You know what I'm saying? He too Hollywood now. Like,
hey, man. Unc, if you hear this, man, come on. Let's do
it. Yeah.
So I just felt like right there, I kind of knew this was for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's kind of where I went with, trying to motivate the islands. Mm-hmm. Like, even though there's a lot that's come before me, like Booyah Tribe, and a lot of people have come before me, but J Bug, all those artists, and just people in general, not even doing music, but just trying to motivate our people to know it's bigger than just security, football. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what our people is like accustomed to.
Yeah,
so it's different.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know it hasn't been that long.
Hasn't been that long.
Taking off, but it is super unique.
Yeah.
When I listen to you, I'm like, when I try to describe your music, J Bug comes up, but like with a modern day twist to it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, but it's definitely unique. And there's not a lot of Samoans, Polynesians doing what you're doing.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So do you feel pressure, like, from your own people? Do you feel pressure as a representative, or?
Nah, not pressure. But I think I appreciate it more because pressure is what's expected of you.
Right.
So if you ain't got no pressure, then you ain't doing nothing right. But, I love it. Because it's a lot of our people who have talent. It's just they don't have the platform or they not getting seen. So,
motherfuckers be singing.
Just to have this and I feel like we ain't even get our foot in the door yet. Right. And once we do, it's just going people just going to be coming in.
No, facts.
Knocking it down.
What was the tour life like with Roddy?
A movie.
Yeah.
Like this every night.
Yeah.
Going from state to state, waking up in different cities on a tour bus, hotel rooms. But, after a while, it starts getting tiring. So, it's just a balance. But I was still grateful for the experience overall. Him telling me that he was going to take me on tour. Then 3 months later, he actually takes me on tour. So, not a lot of artists could just be real about their word, keep their word. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
that's major.
Just for him to do that, that's just love.
He could have brought a lot of people.
Could have brought anybody. A lot of people was trying to open up for him. Yeah. Bigger artists too.
Yeah.
But
what's your relationship like? How did that come about?
That's bro. We from the same area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, he just always had an eye out for me. We did a song, and ever since then, he really just like took me under his wing and just really gave me a lot of game, like a lot of game that people don't have to do. You know, I think that's what I appreciated more out of him. So, you know, he's doing his thing. He's still, you know, we reach out to each other, but it's love. So everybody just focus on what we got to do.
Word.
Yeah.
So you coming out of Compton? What's it like out there now that you're you? Now that you're doing music and you're making all these moves, and is it different as your life change? Do people treat you differently now, or?
Yeah, I think people treat me different. Not just in Compton, but just everywhere in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of feel like a public figure. Like, you know, when I go places, people ask for pictures, which, you know, I take all that in. Like, I don't ever, you know, but I still try to stay humble. So, I'm just appreciative for all of it because it could be gone tomorrow or today. Like, everything could be gone. So, but I think with it's just really how you move. If you're moving smart, moving correct, you ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, a lot of people move out of where they're from.
Yeah.
You still live there? Or?
Nah.
Okay, you had to go too, huh?
Gotta go. Gotta know when to go.
Yeah, facts, man, facts.
Nothing good back over there, so.
Yeah, man, it could be crazy, man. I don't know how, I mean, out here it's not like out there, but, you know, it could get, I'm sure you can just be paranoid being out there, right? Especially, you know, people know who you are now. Now you're almost a target type shit. You feel that way?
Talk. Yeah. You gotta. I feel like I gotta be paranoid. Because if I'm not, then I'm just slipping. But, you know, just me and my boys, we really try to just move correct. You know, we don't gotta go to this place, that place. If we don't have to go, we won't go. So, you know what I'm saying? Just it's really how you move. And that's the biggest thing for us.
Do LA artists, did they reach out to you a lot?
Yeah. I got a lot of LA artists, you know, Blast, Kalen for real, like.
Yeah, how did that Blast song come about? Cause that shit was crazy, and I just love the video too. Yeah, it was like, man, it was like a coming out party for you a little bit. You know what I mean?
For sure, got me a lot of love, and you know, I just think like I had sent him the record, like we had chopped it up in the messages, and then I sent it to him like 2 days before my birthday, and I thought he was gonna like charge or like you know or just put it to the side, but like he sent me back fire emojis. He was like, "I'm gonna get it done ASAP."
Word, that's love.
So 2 days later on my birthday, he sends it, and I just knew. I just knew like, okay, this song is gonna be big, like, and it's still growing because he's getting as big as today. So the song just is continuing to grow, and he showed hella love, and he's actually the one who was down to shoot the video. Like he showed up to the video shoot before me. Like the dressing, like he did all. That's how I knew he was.
Yeah, I watched the whole behind the scenes.
Yeah, like that's how I knew he was serious about his craft, and I feel like that I really appreciate him for that, and I respect him a lot.
Yeah, because it's one thing to get the feature, but it's a different thing to get the video.
Get the video.
And that video is so important. Yeah, that's love. That's big love.
That's the visual.
Yeah, I seen him perform out here. He performed out here a couple months ago, and he put on a hell of a show. Hell of a show.
That dude is crazy.
Man, how does it? Because I feel like you guys are in similar lanes, so the feature like it makes sense. Yeah. How is the like? Is that like the sound of LA right now?
For sure, the sound of LA. I think Blast got the sound of LA. Like his sound is just on lock. Like it's traveling everywhere right now. Like people in London is doing that type of style. Yeah. But I just knew off that beat because it was sent to me from a producer from Australia, Mosiah. So he sent me the beat, and I finished I actually had 2 verses already, but I took it off. I said, nah, I hear somebody else on this. Word. I'm like, I hear Blast on it. Yeah. Let me hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Closed mouths don't get fed. So
for real, sometimes
the worst somebody could tell me is no.
Facts.
Nah, I'll take that any day of the week. So sent it to him, and he sent it right back. And I just knew.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Damn, that's dope, man. That's fucking dope. So talk to me about you getting signed. Like, what was that situation? How did that happen? And then why did you make the choice to get signed so early?
Roddy, you know, just always looking at me, you know, making sure I was good, and just giving me game. And you know, one day after I dropped the video, because the way I was moving, I was just trying to be consistent. That was the thing for me. Like I didn't know if I had any backing behind me, anybody co-signing me. Right. So I'm like, all right, let's just keep dropping.
And you was putting music on SoundCloud, right?
I was just putting music. I knew nothing about Apple Music, nothing. So I was just putting music out, putting music on SoundCloud, dropping YouTube videos, and then you know they reached out and
who you signed to now?
Trigger. Right now I'm with 40 Entertainment. Okay. I got my own label now.
Oh, word.
So we started my own label.
Okay.
But with Bird Vision, you know what I'm saying, with Roddy and them. So it's always love with them.
Dope.
I think right now I'm just really trying to figure out how to, boss up on my own, like, with my folks. So I guess that's what we're doing right now.
I feel like you're in a good spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to rush it type shit. You know what I mean? Like, the slow build up is better.
Yeah, and I've been in, record label meetings, Republic, Columbia, met with them, but, sometimes it may not happen on your time, and I don't think it's right. But I feel like what I got right now is like creative control. Everything that I want to do, I'm doing it.
That's most important.
And that's the most important thing for me is if I'm going to fail, I want to fail doing how I wanted to do it. Right. Instead of having somebody else, tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Are you religious?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm LDS, Mormon.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I see you in Utah a lot.
Yeah, I'm in Utah a lot. Damn. Shouldn't be drinking this right now.
Nah, how does that, that's crazy. I didn't know you were. How has that played a part in your life? Because that's a whole different thing. That's like the requirements to be Mormon is different than to be like, we got a lot of fake religious people out here, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of fake Christians and shit that are Christian on Sundays, you know what I'm saying? But the rest of the week. So how is that still, are you still like practicing?
You
do all that?
Sure.
Yeah, you do everything?
Still do all the practices, and I feel like that's what's helping me out a lot, with what I got going on. I'm just keeping God in my life, but I'm not going to lie and say I'm perfect. Right. I make mistakes. I drink. Yeah. All that. I do stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing, but I just feel like if, I'm keeping God first, that's what's helping me out. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Well, I think you'll be able to, you're able to have like multiple wives now, right?
Which I only want one, though.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even worried about all that. I just want one.
I think you're permitted to be a player in that.
I ain't no player. I just want one, and that's it.
Yo, you must have pussy falling out your pockets, man. How you deal with that?
Man.
How you deal with that?
I don't, man. I just, if it comes, it comes. But I gotta know it's right. Man, you know what I'm saying? So. Yeah. That's not my main focus. That was my main focus coming in doing music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the girls, trying to do all that. And then when it start coming, it just get to a point where it gets tiring. Yeah. That's not what it's all about. Like, I want to make sure my family is good forever.
Yeah, that's the main goal.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Yeah, because how old are you now?
22.
22.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah.
So you... yeah. So, yeah, okay. 22. So how is... But back to the Mormonism, like your family and everybody, they hold you accountable?
But just I got a choice at the end of the day. Right. They respect me as a man first. Mm-hmm. If I want to go to church, if I want to do all this, if sometimes I may not have to.
Good. Oh no, we're good with the camera. We're good. Okay. Is he trying to get in here? He can. Oh no, we probably full, bro. Yeah, we full, bro. Yeah. Sorry about that, but yeah. So they all hold you accountable and shit.
Yeah, but nobody ever judges me, and I think that's the biggest thing because it's just some of my family is Mormon. A lot of my family is just Christian, 7 days. So okay, it's not too many of us that's Mormon in my family, but
it's got to be tough to stay disciplined in the world.
Yeah, because it's a lot of eyes too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I just try to hold myself accountable and just really respect myself. I just try to be out there a lot, just giving away, to temptation. Yeah, so that's
what it is. It's temptation, bro.
Sure.
You gotta stay grounded. Gotta have the right people around you, bro. Because it's so easy to fucking slip up publicly nowadays too. Yeah. You think about that? Just being on camera doing some shit. Man, it's got to be crazy, bro. You're only 22?
I'm 22.
Damn, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Yeah. So when you think about your future, like the next 5 years, what I'm sure you think about it a lot.
I think about it a lot every day.
Yeah.
What's next? Like, where do I see myself? Mm-hmm. But, to be honest, I don't want to be doing this music thing forever. This is just a gateway to, help me do what I got to do for my family. But I love doing music. Like, I love it. And I feel like I finally started to fall in love with it, like, probably within the last year or two. Like, because at first it wasn't really a love thing for me. It was still trying to figure it out because I wasn't playing ball no more. Mm-hmm. But I just always knew this was for me. Like, this has to be for me. This just has to work out. And I feel like in the next couple of years, like, it's going to be big.
Yeah, I could really see the evolution in the last album. Could really see the sound, the evolution. It's like, these songs, like, it's like there's not skips in that last one. It was how you feel about the reception from your last project?
It was love.
Time will tell, right?
Time will tell.
Yeah.
And you know, that brings the answer to the question you said, where I see myself in 5 years. Like, at the end of the day, time will tell everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like the music is just, I'm just hearing growth in myself. Like, I just want to keep elevating.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to take no steps back. Everything I do, I want to make sense. I don't want it to just, you know, just put things out, but I want everything to make sense. And I feel like the growth is the biggest thing for me. So I feel like that tape was a lot of, you know, growth, elevation.
Yeah, hell yeah. You got any features coming up this year? What you got planned for this year?
Got some features.
Yeah.
I got some features.
You got any? I like the solo projects though too, man.
Yeah, no, I'm coming out with a solo project in May. You know what I'm saying? So we getting that together right now.
Word.
But I do got some features on some other songs, so
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so the future's looking really active.
Scary.
Yeah, scary.
It scares me.
Yeah.
So.
How's the reception been with the Polynesian people? Is it like, you know, like, cause the shit you know, you're Mormon.
Yeah.
But the shit your content of your songs aren't so Mormon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How is that? What's the? There's a lot
make a clean version.
Yeah. For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, it's love. Like, they show hella love
Word.
towards me. I'm saying, but sometimes it may not be love. You know, sometimes people don't like you for who you are, and that's how it is though. Like Jack Harlow said, the ones that hate me the most look just like me. You know what I'm saying? When I heard that, it's like, when you get hate from your own people, sometimes that's how you know you're doing something right. Like, you're doing what you're supposed to do. But I mean, overall, it's just love. Like, I have no ill will against my peoples, and the love I've been actually getting outside of my peoples is what really is like.
That fuck you up sometimes.
Yeah, like seeing other, like, you know what I'm saying, just like that.
Me. Shit, why you from Vegas? Like, you know what I mean?
Like in Atlanta, like in New York, when I see stuff like that, that's what really gets me. Like, damn, I could really do it.
Yeah,
I could really do it.
Because on the West Coast, I feel like you could lock the West Coast up
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
But on the East Coast, the Polynesian population ain't over there.
It ain't over there.
They don't know what you are.
So
you know
I feel like
mean?
if I could get the East Coast and down south, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, New Zealand and all that shit would go crazy.
Because New Zealand, Australia, like, I could do shows out there, and we gonna bring them out.
Have you performed out there yet?
Nah, I'm about to go out there though.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
word.
In June.
Word.
And then I sold out my first show in L.A., 2 shows in Washington, 2 shows in Hawaii, 2 shows in Utah. So
have you ever been to Samoa?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Like what's up with doing a show there?
I'm actually planning one, like a big festival concert type. Like, I want like a free concert just for my peoples, just to see how it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of my peoples ain't get to see what I seen.
What is it like over there now? Is it like?
I haven't been there since I was like 4 or 5.
Yeah, but is it like, you know, like, in my mind, like, if I think of Samoa, or what's near there, like the Fiji Islands? No, not the Fiji Islands. What's over there? What else island is over there? Tonga.
What, American Samoa. Or
Tonga
and all that. Yeah. Like,
What, like, I don't. Is it like modernized over there, or like what they? How they live?
Yeah, like American. I know they got like McDonald's and all that.
What's the difference? Like, there's 2 Samoas.
American and Western.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So American is under like the U.S. government.
Oh, but they're on the same island though.
It's like right by each other.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah.
So one of them's like,
I think they are
the colonized one, and then one of them's like the. Yeah. But
I gotta go back.
That'd be crazy.
Festival out there.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, I'm a fucking fan of you.
Appreciate that.
I'm a fan for real, bro. Yeah, I was just talking to K&M earlier. I was like, yeah, bro, I've been on this line for like a year.
Yeah.
Damn near trying to get in. We done missed a couple opportunities.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if we was going to make it happen for real. And then, I was like, man, I got to get him in. I seen his performance. I was like, it's time, man. Because I haven't really seen you do a lot of interviews for real.
Yeah, I really haven't.
So, which I'm very grateful for, bro.
Yeah,
I don't take this lightly at all.
It was very genuine from you, like, from the get. Like, this was a while ago, so that's why I always just kept it in my mind. So when I was coming out here, that's when we had to tap back in. I'm like, okay, we got to do it this time. I'm just trying to make time for it.
Yeah, I'm super grateful, bro, and I'm super excited to see you perform tomorrow too.
Hell yeah.
How much time you got?
I think like 20 minutes.
Oh, 20? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm going to be there for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be there for sure,
Try to put on a show.
Yeah. You bringing anybody out or no?
Nah.
You going to do solo?
Just do it by myself.
For sure, man, for sure. Yeah, man, let's wrap this up, man. I know you just got into town. We appreciate you, bro, for real.
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for having me.
My door's always open. You already know. Anytime you're in the city, bro, you just hit my line. I mean,
it's love.
You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of love here,
it's all good.
Yes, sir. Till next time.
Appreciate y'all.
Peace. Yes, sir.
It's the E Squared Podcast.